What is good, YouTube? Look, I'm making this video because I made this mistake in the past for far too long. And the second I actually started doing this thing, it changed everything for me. And it only made me wish that I had started doing this consistently earlier. And so I want to make sure you don't make the same mistake as I did, at least for as long as I did. What's good, YouTube? It's Coach John back again, and I'm repping Beyond the Iron. You already know what it is. You're trying to get to your fitness goals faster and in a more enjoyable way. Then hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hit the like button as it helps out the videos big time, helps out the game, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the videos I drop every week. Now, with that said, also I want to mention that I do have some spots opened up for my coaching. If you click the link down below, you can actually apply for the coaching and book your call one-on-one consult with me to see if we'd be a good fit to work together to help you get to your goals. And this one is going to be very straightforward, very, very basic. Now, the number one thing that you need to be doing in the gym, which, by the way, if you aren't doing this, not only are you not that serious about your progress, not only are you not that serious about your fitness, your strength, your muscle, your look, whatever the case may be, you're not serious about it if you're not doing this one thing. And if you're not doing this one thing consistently, and that is tracking your workouts. That's right, tracking your damn workouts. Now, before you click off the video, okay? And if you want to click off the video, it's probably because you're looking for that magic pill, that magic formula, that magic Instagram workout that your favorite influencer's posting all the time, that's just random and changes all the time. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That's not how they got in shape, okay? Here's the deal. If you're not tracking your weights, you will hit a ceiling. You will not keep progressing. It's impossible to do so. Now, before I get into that sort of a mini rant, let me explain this to you, okay? Back in the day, I always tried tracking my weights and I always fell off. Why? I'll tell you why. Because at the time, it wasn't as obvious to use your smartphone way back when, to track your workouts. So I tried tracking with a pen and a paper. Who the fuck wants to be that person with a pen and a paper at the gym? It's 2020, let's be real here. That said, there is your phone. You have your phone on you at all times, most likely when you're working out. How else those people taking all those damn selfies? How else are you gonna post a selfie to let the whole world know that you went to the gym? Using your phone, and if you have an iPhone, you can use an app called Gravitas, which is the one I use, which stores all of your information, all of your workouts, specifically just your exercises, how much weight you're doing on each exercise. That way, when you do a new workout, if you decide to change the exercises up, at least it will tell you how much you did on that specific exercise the last time. So that's why it's a great app. But you can just use notes. You can use Evernote like I had used for years. The point is this. It was when I started tracking my weights in the gym, everything changed. Everything changed. So there's two issues if you're not tracking your workouts in the gym. One is people think that they can get away with it simply by remembering what they did last time. Let me tell you something. That couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, trust me, I did it for like 5 years. I see people nowadays being like, oh yeah, like I remember what I did. Oh, do you? What was it? Oh, I did this weight for that many sets. Okay, what'd you do next? I did, roughly this weight, or I did roughly that. This is why you see people going to the gym, always loading up the same weights, not getting anywhere, and wondering why. It's because you hit a ceiling. The only way to make the appropriate, proper incremental progression week to week. Imagine seeing progress week to week instead of once a month, because you just happen to hit it on a good day and you finally got a little bit stronger to where you can slap on the 25-pound plate instead of the 2.5-pound plate. You can get stronger much faster if you're tracking your workouts. If you're not, you're simply leaving an infinite amount of progress on the table. Take it from me. Next is the fact that people who don't track their workouts are oftentimes the same people that will switch it up all the time. They want to confuse the muscle. And let me just say this, if you still believe in muscle confusion, shame on you. There is no such thing as muscle confusion, okay? You want a video on that? You want to make sure about it? Click that video. I talked to you all about that. But listen, the people that just try to switch up workouts all the time, that don't track the exact weight they do on the exercise, how many sets, how many reps, how much total volume, these types of things, which again is easily done nowadays with an app like Gravitas. If you're on Android, you can just get an iPhone. No, but seriously, using the Notes app, whatever the case may be, you need to have something to measure up against every time you go into the gym. If you're constantly switching up your workouts, you are actually limiting progress. Now, I know a lot of people see progress off of switching their workouts up, and they don't have the diversity, they don't have the open mind to think, well, just because I'm seeing some results doesn't mean I'm seeing the optimal results. And it's unfortunate because even though they see some good results, they have to go out and tell everybody else, no, guys, you need to just switch it up because that's what worked for me. Just switch it up. Don't track your weights. Just go in there and push as hard as you can. It's like, how dumb of advice could that be? Don't guess ever. In an opportunity where you don't have to guess, and it's probably best for you not to guess, don't guess, okay? So I hope that I got through to you on this one. You need to be tracking your workouts, and in terms of switching up your workouts, you can switch them up. However, again, just like I mentioned with that app Gravitas, when you switch it up, that's fine. You still will likely use similar exercises between workouts. So let's say one day you go in for a push day, you start with a bench press, you go to an incline dumbbell press, you go to a cable fly. Maybe on your next workout, you start with an incline barbell bench press, then you go to a flat bench, then you go to a cable fly. So the workout's different, but at least you have the weight you did on the flat barbell incline when you come back to that. It's a different part of the workout, it's at a different point. Sometimes it might be a couple workouts down the line before you do it again, but the point is every time you hit that exercise, you know exactly the numbers you need to hit to improve. If you don't track, you have no idea what you did last time, therefore you have no idea what to do this time. Just going until it's hard is not enough because your body, it's very easy to convince you that a weight feels heavy, but you don't actually know how much you can push your body until you have that number. I'll give you an example. If you have 225 on the bench press and you do 10 reps and those 10 reps are difficult, they will keep feeling difficult to your body because you just say, okay, I'm gonna go for 225 for 10. That's what I did last time, I think. You go next time, I'm gonna do 225 for 10 because you remember it being somewhere around 10. And you keep doing 10s, right? It's gonna feel hard every time. But if you did 10 last time, you know you need to do 11 this time. What happens? Though it still feels hard, you're gonna try your absolute best to hit one more rep. And if you do, and you likely will, then guess what? The next time you're gonna push just a little harder to get one more rep. Now you did 12 reps by the third workout instead of being stuck at 10. It may sound like common sense when I lay it out to you like this, but trust me, that is what 99% of people in the gym do, as I once did. So do yourselves a favor, track your workouts. You have no excuse when you're walking around with a smartphone all over the place. Okay, you're taking the selfies, take the time to write it down. It takes 2 minutes of your day, and it's gonna save you all the hassle of hitting that plateau, getting stuck, losing motivation, and all this stuff down the line. So trust me on this one, track your workouts, and that's pretty much it for the video today. A short one, short and sweet. So if you enjoyed it, again, hit that like button. Let me know down below whatever else you'd like to see on the channel. I will make that content for you. Again, don't forget, apply for the coaching down below if you're somebody who's looking to lose fat, gain muscle, gain confidence and energy levels, and you're just having a hard time doing it on your own. We'll jump on the phone, see if we're a good fit to work together, and we'll take it from there. All right, again, thanks again for watching. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.